Hello everyone, welcome to this week's video announcements. I'm gonna jump right in with what's happening tonight. It's the fourth Monday of the month, which means it's time for spiritual practice night. That is tonight at 7 p.m. There's going to be yoga in the Campbell Chapel and poetry writing in room 6. And everyone is welcome. You don't have to have signed up. You can just show up here 7 p.m. for some spiritual practice. This Sunday, I'm really excited about our service. We are calling it Switch It Up Sunday, and we're doing things a little bit differently. So I know you know that we usually sing our children out to faith formation classes 15 or 20 minutes into the service. This Sunday, our children are going to stay in the sanctuary, and Sadie's going to lead a service for them in there. And we're going to sing our adults out instead. And we're all going to engage around the theme of racial justice and building the beloved community. And our children will get to do that through worship, and our adults will do that through some faith formation experiences. We've got several different options for you, which you'll get to hear about if you come on Sunday. And I think it's going to be a really cool day. So I hope you will join us and try it out. It should be fun. Also this Sunday, after the service at 11:45, our young adult group is meeting in room 6. That's for anyone ages 18 to 35. We're going to be doing a covenant group session around the theme of journey. It'll be the last day of our journey month. Then coming up the next Sunday on April 7th, it's going to be another great service that you shouldn't miss. Our Board of Trustees will be leading the service with me, and they'll be introducing our new values, mission, and ends that they have crafted out of the long-range planning process that you all have been a part of over the last year and a half or so. They are really excited about these new values, mission, and ends, and so am I, and we're so excited to share them with all of you officially. So we'll be introducing them during the service, sharing some reflections from the board about the new values, mission, and ends, and then there'll be an info session afterwards so you can learn more, ask questions. The board will be there to engage with you around the new values, mission, and ends. So that's April 7th. I hope you will be here. A little further down the road on April 14th, after the service, we're having a really fun event called Minute to Win It. And there's going to be just some fun, silly, minute or so long games that everyone can engage in. I think there's going to be different teams. There'll be some competition, I think, but mostly a lot of fun. And everyone is welcome to that. It's fun for all ages. That's going to be April 14th after the service. We also have some fun happening April 21st after the service. That is Easter, and we'll be having our annual Easter egg hunt for children after the service. I know that's a fun tradition. Hopefully there'll be good weather so we can be outside. And then way down the road in May, I hope you have your calendar already marked for our auction. We are having our auction right after the service this year on May 19th. And there'll be food and games and raffles and a silent auction, lots of fun things to bid on. It'll again be for all ages, so everyone is welcome. And we're going to be asking for your donations for that auction coming up soon, so stay tuned and start thinking about what kind of services you might like to offer at our auction this year. I hope you have your calendar marked for that day. It's going to be really fun. Because it's the spring, we've got a bunch of kind of events from our larger denomination that are coming up. So first, in just a week and a half, our Northern New England district is having their spring assembly and annual meeting. It's going to be up in Concord, New Hampshire on April 5th and 6th. There'll be music, worship, keynote speakers, breakout sessions, food, and time to visit with other UUs. It is a great event. I would love for you to be there. I will be there. We've got some delegates who will be there, but we'd love for even more of you to join us. There's still a few days to register for that. I will put the link in the comments if you would like to register and be a part of that day. On Saturday, May 4th, from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., is the UU Action New Hampshire Spring Summit. That's going to be at the UU Church in Manchester, New Hampshire. So just up the road, about 25 minutes, not far at all. It's going to be a gathering of UUs from across the Granite State to learn, worship, and plan for the future of UU Action. And UU Action is our advocacy network here in New Hampshire that connects UUs across New Hampshire around social justice. There's going to be worship led by Reverend Lynn Marshall of UU Concord. There'll be workshops led by a variety of people. They look really good. And a keynote address by Reverend Annie Gonzalez Milliken, who's from the Bedford, Mass. UU Church. She's done a lot of work around immigration in the greater Boston area, and she's going to talk that day. Lunch and snacks will be provided. Childcare is available. They're asking for a door donation of $15, but no one will be turned away for lack of funds. They are asking people to RSVP, so I'm going to put that link in the comments as well. And finally, our National General Assembly is happening in Spokane, Washington at the middle of June, third week of June. I know some folks are already committed to going. I am planning to go. I'm really excited to go there with some folks from the congregation. It is a great opportunity to learn about the larger denomination, and there'll be workshops, business meetings, worship with 2,000 people, which is different than worship with 200 people. And I think it's just an awesome way to connect with the larger denomination. So if you are interested in going to Spokane, and particularly if you're interested in being a delegate, you can talk to Brenna Woods. She's organizing delegates for General Assembly. But if you want to learn more, I'm going to put a link in the comments to information about General Assembly. And you can go even if you're not a delegate. That's everything I've got for today. If you have anything you want me to include in my announcements next week, make sure to get it to me on Monday morning, and I will make sure to get it in. In the meantime, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I look forward to seeing you on Sunday for our Switch It Up service.